BlackFawn 4.
Nice. Guess where I was?
Strangling some hooker on Barton in Emerald.
Close.
Ooh.
Hamilton Film Expo.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you pick up there?
I picked up a few DVDs.
Oh yeah?
Got some Black Fawn stuff.
Oh, right on. I like their
I
stuff.
hit up their booth.
Nice. I like their stuff.
Yeah.
Guess where I was? It's heavy.
What?
Yeah. What was that for? Oh man. Oh. I'll do it again. Man, I'm just trying to watch fucking Frog Town.
Pick up the DVD and
What'd they say this time? I mean, what, they want us to watch that? I don't know, man. Heard anything about it? Oh. Horsehead?
Yeah, let's talk about Horsehead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where to start from that one, huh?
Yeah.
You said it was made in France, from what you understand from the boys from Black Fawn?
Yeah, yeah, it was shot in France. It's you know, English production, English language production, but it was shot in France. It definitely has a European feel to it.
Yeah.
I'll say that for sure. It's different. It's not quite art house as it was described to me. It's not quite art house, but it is arty.
It's
artsy.
It does have the art house metaphors going through it.
Yeah, definitely. It you know, it follows like dream logic. It's a dream movie. You know,
it was about lucid dreaming.
Exactly, precisely. It was about lucid dreaming. You know, someone said it reminded them a lot of like The Cell, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
With like some David Lynch kind of stuff. I totally get that. But it is not a slasher movie. Horsehead is like, you know, some sort of mythical dream world figure. Or I'm just gonna say that it was a trippy film. The visuals are really intense, you know, a little bit on the side of like, I guess sort of Guillermo del Toro's kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I gotta say, the stuff in between the dream sequences at times, it dragged a little bit, and I gotta say, sometimes was losing me a little bit until they got into the dreams. It was very ambitious. It was very different. Definitely not your typical movie you could just like throw on a Sunday afternoon when you're just hanging out and trying to relax.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little more involving than that. There's a lot going on. If you're into, like, you know, twisted, you know, mindfuck kind of movies, this is a good one for you.
Yeah.
Horsehead. Yeah. And now we have Discopath. I was really excited to see this one. I've been excited for this one for quite a while.
This one. It was like, just by name alone.
Yeah, exactly. That's what sold me.
Yeah, it was like 1980s looking at a VHS cover like, this looks great. And
name and tagline.
Yeah, giallo movie, made for TV kind of feel.
French-Canadian made for TV giallo movie kind of.
Yeah, it was good.
You know, I was sort of expecting a bit more of that kind of grindhouse aesthetic that a lot of directors kind of fall back on, I think. And it was, you know, like I said, I was expecting to see it, so it was different to not see that. Cool. The soundtrack was killer.
We were actually looking at it, I'm like, man, this they got a little bit of a budget, because look at all those cars they've had to pay for.
Yeah, the attention to detail in terms of you know, getting the era right.
The eras for 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a great scene where Discopath himself was walking down the street, and you could see the old I believe we have Montreal Airport in the background.
Yeah,
it was really well done. I'm like, how did they do that?
Yeah, they got the World Trade Center. Yeah, the Twin Towers in the background, because it takes place in New York for a little bit. It's not a movie for everybody. There's elements you got to be able to appreciate in order to appreciate this movie as a whole, but I thought it was really well done.
I thought it was over. It's not over. Just let me do this once. No. Fine, you can't kill yourself first, then. So we finally got to watch House of Flies.
House of Flies. It's actually really
it couldn't keep my attention.
Yeah, that too. I found it hard to get drawn to it. I mean, you know, the actors, they put a good job into it.
Yeah.
And the production design, you know, it was all very good.
Yeah.
It was very effective, but I just mean, you know, I don't think there was much there behind the story. I just didn't get it.
It was just like some guy kidnaps a couple, tells them to beat each other up, and then they get a ploy where they eventually get out.
It was just
getting depressed talking about this, you know.
It's just two people in a room locked together, kind of like we have been for this entire episode so far.
Felt like we were trying. I kind of wonder how the host and the Ghostface fared off watching that thing.
I don't know, man. They're pretty harsh critics.
Yeah,
I hear that.
I don't know. I did have to clean up a mess over here this morning. I don't know what it was from, but.
Hey, shit! You can hear my phone going off over there.
Oh yeah.
What's No, never, man. I don't know. Should I answer it?
You might as well. Yeah, might as well.
Think. Hello?
If you're thinking of playing that game, you're not playing that game with me. I'm sorry. Not the cocaine. Not the cocaine.